And I go. G'day, I'm Warwick Schiller, and today I want to talk to you about bridling horses. This one here is a 17-1 Andalusian that has bridling problems. I've had him for about 2 weeks now and had bad bridling issues. Okay, had pulled and run away and all sorts of things. I have not been anywhere near him with a bridle. He hasn't seen a bridle for 2 weeks. All I've worked on is all the basics, okay, which I think most problems are a lack of basics. They're not an actual issue themselves. Work with this horse. When I went to put the halter on him, when I put my hand here, he stuck his head in the air. You know, so if they can't do that, they probably can't be bridled. But anyway, today I'm going to put the bridle on him. What work am I going to do? Nothing. I think just by going through all the basics leading up to this, I have probably fixed all the problems he had. So I'm about to put the bridle on the hard to bridle horse. So I'm going to make sure I can do that. Can I bring this bridle to here? That looks good. I'm going to put it under there. That looks good. I'm going to, oh, now there's a bit of an issue. So I can put my finger in his mouth and he opens it when there's a bit involved. Okay, so here we go. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to back up a step. Okay, because I have been able to do this. I can put my finger in his mouth, there's no problem. I can touch the top of his ears, no problem. So he should be able to have the bridle in. But he looks like someone has banged him in the front teeth with the bit and he thinks he's supposed to avoid it. So what I'm going to do right now is take my lead rope and I'm going to have it be a bit. And I'm going to put it in like that, and I'm going to, see right then he flipped it back out. I'm going to try to keep it in there, but that's the bridling problem. That's the part I haven't addressed yet. But it's not a bridling problem, it's a getting anything in his mouth problem. So I'm just going to put that up there. I'm going to ease it in just a little bit and then ease it back out. Okay? I'm not going to try to stick it all the way in. I want to make sure I can stick it in that far before I try to stick it in that far. Just put my finger there. And to open his mouth. Put it in just a little bit. Take it out. Start again. Put it in just a little bit further. Take it out. So you saw at the beginning when I tried to put it all the way in how bad he was. So obviously there's been an issue there somewhere, but every problem you have, break it down into smaller pieces. I'll put it in a little bit further this time. And now he's got it. Oh, I thought someone was going to bang me in the teeth or something. See right there, he's picking it up and he's playing with it. Good. So I'll take it back out. Put it back in. It's all the way in. Okay. So if I can do that, there should be no reason why I can't do this. So I'll start under here again. Now, see how right there he starts shaking his head around? I'm going to wait until he stops waving his head around and take it away. I don't want him to think that when I put this under here that he's supposed to run around. See right there? So I'm just going to leave it here until he ignores it. Then I'll take this bit off, do that again, till he ignores it. Now I'm not going to try to put the bit in his mouth. I'm going to try to get him to open his mouth while that bit's hanging underneath his mouth. Like that. Good. Quit. Start again. Put that there. Opens his mouth. Take it away. Now I might put the bit right near his mouth right here. I'm going to stay with him. Just follow him around. My hand's still there. We're all still here. And I'm going to wait for his head to relax back down. Like that. And I'll take it away. I'll start over here again. Okay, so he's now not flinging his head around when the bit goes to there. So now I'm going to put my finger in the corner of his mouth. Wait for him to open his mouth. And what am I going to do when he opens his mouth? I'm going to take the bit away. I'm not going to shove it in there. I'm going to make him think, I know how to make it go away. Like someone has really forced that bit in his mouth and banged him in the front teeth. But see, he's a lot less flipping his head around there right now. So now I'm just going to put my finger in there. He opens his mouth. I slip the bit in, put it over his ears, and the bit's on. Okay, now he wanted to have a little bit of an issue there. And just like everything with these horses, I'm not done yet. I'm now going to take it back off, slowly drop it back out his mouth, like that. Start again. I want to make sure this bit's good. If he gets all worried when the bit goes there, I guarantee he's going to be more worried when it goes in. Put my finger here in the corner of his mouth. Right there when he stops waving his head around, I'll take it away. Put that bit there. He stops moving his head around, I'll take it away. Put that bit there. He waves his head around. When he stops waving it around, I'll take it away. Put that bit there. When he lowers it, I'll take it away. Put that bit there. I'm going to wait for him to lower his head. How am I going to make him lower his head? I'm not. I'm just going to stay here till he relaxes and it will lower. I'm going to have to stay here a bit, but I'll just hang out here with him. That went up a little bit right then, so if it comes down a little bit, I'll take it away. Right there, it dropped the very slightest bit, I'll take it away. Let's start over here again. Okay, so he's not worried about that. He's not worried about that. He's slightly worried about that, so I'm going to wait till he relaxes and then I'm going to take it back out again and we'll start all over again. Just like anything, when your horse gets slightly worried about something, get that bit fixed because that's where it starts to go wrong. So I'll come back to here again. So that bit's good. Good, his head goes down. I put it on, his head's lower than mine. Very good. Take it back off again. Okay, can I approach him with it? Jolly good. Can I approach his mouth? He's going to fling his head around. I'm going to wait till he stops flinging it around like that. Then I'm going to take that pressure away. Bring it back again. No problem. Put that in there. Put it on. Take it off nice and slow. Take this off. Well, he's free to leave if he wants to. Put that under there. Slip that on there. Put it over there. And there you go. There's the hard to bridle 17-1 Andalusian. So, you know, I've not worked on that until you just saw it, but I have worked on some anxiety and all sorts of stuff over the past couple of weeks. That's sticking in his eye right there. Anyway, it's that simple to fix things if you can fix the little things. Notice when little things are going wrong, and when little things go wrong, if you can adjust right there and make that little thing right again, then you can go to the next biggest thing and it won't be going wrong. So anyway, hope that gives you something to think about. See you guys next time.